So having played through most of it at this point, I haven't finished it yet, but having played through most of it, what I originally thought was somewhat randomized puzzles, I'm now thinking are very much not randomized. So I'm going to put this warning at the start of every episode saying that if you watch me play through, you will have some, most, or all of the puzzles spoiled for you. So I would encourage you to pick up this game on your own. It's a pretty fun game. The puzzles are pretty intuitive. They're not uh, terrible at all. Some of them can be a little bit tricky and involve making sure you get all the information. I came I rushed through a couple and had a couple close calls, and we'll see. But anyway, I'm going to put this at the start of every episode from episode 2 onward, because episode 1 is mostly just tutorial. And good luck. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Killer Frequency. I'm starting from this screen because I'm remembering from the last time I started a session. This game likes to come in hot. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, currently we were on break, and this is the last break for the night. So I think this is like end game run up. So let me check a thing here. Okay. Cool. Just checking a thing here real quick. Cool. Okay. So, here we go.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night. Help is on its way?
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news.
We'll
That's
see if that
crazy about the
works.
phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
This is why
And
we
while
need
you're
it
talking
off
to her,
the air.
try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
Do
best.
my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Alex,
Anyway, I'll radio
I
the
helped
other
her kill
cars
someone.
and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God.
I think it's
Sounds
going to
like
be your
this is
sister,
almost over.
Peggy.
We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Oh, there was an autosave. Didn't I already push it?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
You feeling okay?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So,
Oh,
I might feel even better than either of you.
morphine.
Oh,
Take it easy.
Does that
until you
stuff
get
go
to St.
bad?
Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Why do you
Yes,
ask?
the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Of course.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. Power went out. Nothing creepy about that. It's all fine. It's fine. What the hell? Is this this is a radio for talking to her when you're in here. No. There. In the storage. It's not that way. This way? Big red button in the far, far back.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Far back corner. Big red
That
button.
must be it. Oh, we've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Am I just going to die? No, please don't be.
What the hell?
What was that sound? It was behind me. On air. Oh no.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening. A call.
How do I do this?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
You're Peggy.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yeah, there is two of them.
Forrest. He and I had a son.
True whistling. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Not Dawn.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Are we online? Yeah, we are.
Let's talk about the
On
night
air, I
George
mean.
was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak
That was
when you're
squeaky.
spoken to.
That was squishy. That was liquid.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Oh, why that night?
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney
Keep
went
it slow.
missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised. No one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait, Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that, how do you know, Marie?
How did you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe for a second that Ricky didn't know the plan.
I never told. Damn it!
If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a
How
prank.
can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on! Oh, God! Damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did you feel?
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
What happened
Tell
next?
me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
Yeah, it's absolutely
If he
your
had any
fault.
brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover-up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things.
Oh,
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a
where's
mistake.
Peggy?
It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a
It
blip.
wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up. Unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Is that a yes?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And...
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
This has... You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie.
Slow it down.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But he's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Winning throw. The school gym.
Gallows Creek High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
Why is Peggy over there? How did she get there so
I have to
fast?
talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Yep. Sister?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and...
Was pregnant.
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll
You're-
have to settle for
You're
the
going to
next
kill your
best
sister
thing.
just because... What?
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
I don't know.
It hurt to be forgotten.
I never forgot you.
There was no prompt to do anything.
No one's gonna forget now.
Peggy! No!
Oh, God. Oh, no. There was no prompt to do anything.
Henry, kill him.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
We have one wounded, one dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
It won't let me leave.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest,
Leslie? How's Peggy?
she... Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her
I'm
heels.
gonna have to look up how to do that. Save that.
It's over, Forrest.
Oh, God. Forrest Nash survived. Roller Ricky, Murphy, Peggy. I lost 3 people.
In the dead of night, I can hear you calling for me, and there's nowhere to run.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
And you won't let me go. Oh no, here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
Ah, title drop.
I can feel my heartbeat, and it's bursting.
This is probably gonna get muted or copyright struck, isn't it?
The radio's on, and it's playing the song we love best.
Nope.
But you just out of sight, and you won't let me go. Oh no.
Gotta back up a little bit.
I've got this feeling, it's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency. Oh, it's a killer frequency.
Hot Dave.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
These are all the people that's possible to save. I should have asked about Eugene.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
I'm completely mystified what I was supposed to do with Peggy. I know what I got wrong with
Suspect has jumped!
I know what I got wrong with Murphy and Roller Ricky, but I have no idea what I got wrong because I couldn't see anything to do anything.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Which one was it? Was it the mother or the son that got away? Oh, it's a moth. I thought I'd seen a moth earlier. Okay. Anyway, so that is Killer Frequency. See you in a moment. We'll see you in whatever next game I play, and maybe this one if I try it for the one achievement where you get it all. I'm gonna go look up to see how you're supposed to save Peggy.